Okay, so we've got one company left. How are you guys feeling? How's your energy? Good. You've been hitting the coffee in the back. I like that. All right, I'm really excited to introduce last, but certainly not least, ModBox. The ModBox team is made up of Justin and Chelsea Cardoza, and I have to say I first met Justin when he was actually here at the efactory. He was filming a video that involved Rachel and myself, and so, we're down in the perch, and we're doing this interview, and I believe he was in like a freelance role at the time. He had been hired to produce this video, and he kind of mentions as he's packing up his equipment, and we've told him, of course, what goes on here at the efactory and what we do day to day, and he says, I have like a business idea. And we're like, really? Of course, you have to imagine we do get that a lot around here, all sorts of ideas from people. But he tells us, a little bit about the need that he's identified in the market. This is, of course, a problem that affects him personally. And we're like, that's pretty interesting. Okay, I like that. Fast forward to today, here we are. I don't think any of us would have guessed then, sitting down in the perch, that Justin would be here with us today. But we were absolutely thrilled to see, of course, them apply for the accelerator. That investment review committee was really interested in his idea. And it's been really exciting to watch their progress over the course of the program. Their lead mentors, who we're so thankful for, are both Ben Clayton and Brandon Goodwin. And I'm going to invite Ben up here on stage to introduce ModBox.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Just like church. My name is Ben Clayton, and I'm the founder of Double Jump Media. We're a commercial video production company housed right downstairs in the efactory. I'm also an incredibly riveting public speaker. ModBox has developed the world's first smart drone case, so I was pretty pumped to be a mentor for them during their time in the accelerator. Justin and Chelsea are some great folks. So I've learned that getting to meet with them and hear about their passions. So all of the investors in the room should give them all of your money. So I work in the film industry. So in that world, time and efficiency are paramount. So trying to run like full production company, you've got talent, you've got cash, you've got locations. There's no real room for error. So when I heard that they're creating a product, even though it's just for one subsect right now, that will help reduce errors and speed up time on film sets, I was just like, this is great. I want one. So I happen to be obviously the target demographic for them as well as a mentor. So it's kind of fun helping build their product from the inside so I could buy it later. So anything that we can do to reduce errors on sets or set whoopsies is great. I'm not going to steal the limelight, though I'm just prime for it. So I will let Justin take it over from here.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Ben, for that introduction. Thank you for being here. It's a great turnout. We're very excited to meet with all of you. So you might not believe me if I told you there were 10,000 flying robots outside right now. Actually, there aren't. The FAA actually predicts there's 2 million, and that's just the US. So welcome to 2019, the world of flying drones. So drones have become a big part of our life. My name is Justin Cardoza. Both myself and my partner in life and business, my wife Chelsea and I started this company just this year. We're barely over 3 months old. We're very excited about the opportunity. Now, her background in bringing a product to market fits right into what we're doing. She's a Google specialist and she's a Google partner. She works with brands like Amazon, Google, YouTube, Shopify, Bing, and she gets people's products in front of the customers looking for them, and even the customers who don't know they're looking for them. And so she does great work, and she's our secret weapon. She's sitting over here, and about to deliver a baby in about a month. So, yeah. My background is a little bit different. I've built a career over the last 15 years in the film and media digital content industry, which has given me the privilege to travel to almost every continent, creating content for, you may have seen my work on American Ninja Warrior, Discovery Channel. I've done work with Twitter, NBC, Universal, ABC, Dwayne Johnson's new show that he's got on right now. And it's taken me around the world, and it's gotten me to work with drones. 6 years ago was the first time I used a drone, and back then it was a giant flying machine the size of my 10-year-old. So drones have come a long way since then, and this is me in Ireland using the Mavic Pro built by DJI. And they've gotten so compact and so small that it's been a crucial part of my workflow. In fact, I could travel around shooting content like this in such a small size, compact kit. It's really changed the game for me and millions of media professionals around the world. And hopefully I'll be sending Ben a case so that they could do the same. But not only are drones being used for that, but drones are being used in dozens of industries that I didn't realize at first, and most of you probably didn't realize. Agriculture, they're scanning farms to figure out the growth patterns. They're scanning buildings and construction for architects to build off of, creating incredible data, saving tons of time. Search and rescue, security, utility inspections, the list goes on. Mining is one of the biggest drone industries. Who would have thought mining would use drones, but everyone's using drones, and it's just growing. Problem is, like all technology, they could come with some complications. Drones require a lot of accessories, a lot of thought before and after to set up and build and utilize. As a pilot, I've been a professional licensed pilot for some years. I have to do a list of things in order to fly my drone. In fact, first thing, charge batteries. It's about 1 hour charge for one battery, and it takes about 4 hours to charge 4 batteries, which gives me about 90 minutes of flight time. So I can't even charge fast enough to keep up with my flying if I only have 4 batteries. I've got to charge my remotes, which don't have removable batteries, so there's one battery built in. I've got to charge my monitors. I've got to charge my phone so I can keep track of airspace and GPS, things like that. I've got to manage tiny little memory cards. I've got to back those up because that's the crucial data. And then I've got to follow FAA regulations and make sure I'm following all the rules and compliances and insurance and all that. And then repeat. Multiple times a day. And I created this out of selfishness for myself, and I've been so excited to be able to bring it to the market. And what we did was, I think we designed something special that is going to change the way pilots around the world use their drones, and I think it's going to make things easier, more reliable, less errors, and much, much faster. So I'm very, very excited to be able to show you guys the first look of our first product. So check out on the screen the world's first smart case for drones. And yes, our logo glows when you plug it in. So just a nice touch there. So what makes a case smart? What makes it different other than just organizing your stuff? We've actually curated a list of tools that we've picked out from a handful of pilots around the world working in different industries, along with my own input, that will save pilots time and accomplish jobs faster and more automated. But just to go over a few, we'll start with the charging. And these are more than just gimmicks. These are all built to actually get jobs done that we have to accomplish anyway. Charging, I told you 1 hour for one battery, 4 hours for 4 batteries. 4 batteries in 1 hour in our ModBox case. So that changes the game. Yeah. and does it safely by charging all simultaneously. Our cases are built with the industry standard waterproof, crush-proof, dust-proof, military standard grade materials. Pilots can feel secure taking their equipment anywhere in the world, and that makes a big difference. We've included a hidden GPS tracking, and it's hidden and molded into the case so thieves can't take it out. You lose your equipment on a flight, you could track it anywhere in the world for months without a single recharge. We've built our charging system in a modular way so that we could keep up with upgrades and customizing. So maybe your kit has more batteries or less batteries. We could customize kits that work for you, add other equipment in there, and then keep relevant when new drones come out in a year, because we know technology, it moves quickly, and then next year there'll be another drone. Our case you buy this year will fit that. The Mavic Pro that I used earlier in Ireland is the world's most popular drone. In fact, there's almost 1 million of them out there. And that gives us a huge opportunity because our first product is built for that. And that means as soon as we launch, right out of the gate, as a startup in Springfield, Missouri, we have a $500 million market with just one product. Super excited about that. Yeah. But there's a lot of work to do, and like I mentioned, we're just over 3 months old. The accelerator here has been pivotal in getting us started, and the networking in Springfield, the support that we've gotten, the finance through the efactory has been everything to us, and we've been able to accomplish a lot in just 3 months. In fact, we've built our online presence, launched our website and our social media. We've built a following already, and we've got our first 1,000 views or visits on our website in the first month, which is great for a new website. And with that, we've built a customer wait list of pilots that are saying, we're interested, let us know when you launch, and that wait list is worth over $30,000 in sales already. So we can't wait to bring this to the market. We've got 3 investors approach us already before we started asking, which has been incredible. We're excited about the opportunity that they bring and any other investors that want to get involved to help us get this off the ground. We need that, and we're excited about it. We have filed our first utility patent just this week, and that protects not only our design, but our modular system for charging, which means we could actually apply that to other products down the road. Think power tools for construction, camera kits for photography and video. I've got more cases for you, Ben, coming up. There's a lot of industries that use mobile electronics that we could build smart cases for to protect and save time. So we're very excited about the expandability for our product. We're launching our first one at the end of this year, so we can't wait to launch, and we'd love for you to join us and stay a part of it, support us, and check out our website, join us on social media, be the first to be informed when we launch. If you jump on our website, you can drop your email in, you'll be notified as we progress, and join us at ModBox as we think inside the box. Thank you.